yemi eba fedeye nika kumo yaya TV ewo dalipo se dalipo ewo yaya TV WUMUAK ewu ege ya ewu ege oba loko yaya TV tai so kolanu so no yaya TV
oh yeah. Exclusive.
Similarly, me obi a bobo pa in terms of football there. Me ni mupa me one of the title with the experience pa. Na the only match me bia share one. So fact pa in YouTube, in Facebook. Me pa cho wa ko dale port TV a. Onye bia. Ta won a fact and fatwa and then figure. Ya chemo what yes you are good here with some kia your virgin na ya figure snake wa obi ama fika darling port ya chemo kisha ya in our YouTube na on sabaka darling port the figures with the fatwa ya show pa ya tio so my fact because one of it my
happy about that because now we are a long period in training session. We show everything what we need in the game, and today you saw the players are very motivated, sharp in everything in 1-against-1. We come into the box we want to win.
So browse some of the latest exclusive updates Ebremo on Dalenpo TV, Yaya TV, Dalenpo nie everything latest. Aha, enamede eba. Everything has the fuck a phobia exclusives. Me pacho. Like mame, subscribe share na unia enyabi enche.
Has the fuck masaba yeba na yaba bedi enkomo. Me pacho has the fuck any dreams FC ebo ayonkofa akensie na game no we etipenko 0-0. Has folk and to me and Shebi Sansuna Dreams FC Omo and to me and Shebi na way eya yonkofa kensia etwa to okra ewo preseason yimu abra has folk nyame adoma eda kwasiada omo tena Accra Sports Stadium na omo ne baseke Holy Stars edi abweni me pacho on Saturday Dreams FC and so ne Samates ebebo abra Ghana Premier League no share asie this weekend day enti na a very good test edema two teams ni nyina afanu ni mienu nyina na house folk boboko no enso ebomo modin ye pa supporters kokopiem ewa agopramane so no na dodo na impress with the performance has edema fans no me patrol say coach Abubakar Watara enya fair idea of every player. Me catch there will say 2 goalkeepers na ye available coach ebe you see omo and the question ketiane Benjamin Asari obia and so etiminya the feel of the post, the test of the game. Enti me pacho me the lineups no mamo krojen me the eba yebe urem na ye dinkomo pi. The sad news, the bad news, and it's a David Oppong fane endeye ewo hospital me de munchemu pi ba players no obia eye feta now has folk injury list no only David Oppong fane na a prayer game nima omodene to stretcher so ekowie ewo ayaresabia me the details of the injury no ebeba as to say nyame ya adoma this weekend David Oppong fane ebetimi esiakan ede ama hasofok anase ontimi esiakan no ye ba ebedi nkomo pa dada players omo injury ete say Sheriff Swipe ewo minor injury abra boboko no eko Lomi Togo me poto meko opariado asoye na ɔde saa nkyerɛkyerɛmu no aba. But mame nhyɛ aseɛ sei, Kwabena Boateng na ɔyare ɛma na no ada koraa mebɛka kyerɛ mo sɛ boy no abra na has ɛbɔ ne last game ɛwɔ Lome Togo. Boy no ɛntimi anka tim ne ho. Later nkuta gyene koraa te ho maame sɛ boy no kɔtena bus nim ɛyɛ Kwabena Boateng enti Boateng na ne ho ɛmfa no ɛnyɛ injury ɔmplae but na ɔyare. Ɔmo ba Ghana Monday no meka kyerɛw sɛ boy ni be training ɛnra boy ni yɛ training Tuesday no ɛna match yi boy no ɛntimi ambobi ne nyinaa ɛne sɛ coach Abubakar Watara ɛmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛ riske Kwabena Boateng ɛwɔ saa game yi mu abra ne ho ɛmfa no enti ɔrecover yi a nyame yɛ adom a dankwama bia no boy no ebesi akan abra ɔno nso ho atimi atɔ no enti enye injury ɛna wanya but na ne ho ɛna ɛmfa no na ɔyare kakra ba say wayɛ fit a ɔno nso ɛyɛ training. In fact the last 2 days kra no boy no ɛyɛ training ɛde ma Hasifok Hussein Mohammed nso ɛwɔ the recovery process abro no nso ɛnya injury kakra bi ɛwɔ Togo Lome. Boy no that last game has ɛne Togo under 20 boy no na akoda no esi akan ne bi Hussein Mohammed eprai efim mepa chomo ba Ghana no eno Hussein eye training na chese bibia enso e konkan ba coach Abubakar Watara no risk for any player osenya de so be risk boy no enti ye hwe ni mu se oye fully fit obesa back na waba besi akan ne bi e de amahase football se de no ye pa nyame ya dum ochena boy no ebe training na bibia enso etumi aye kama Kwabena Boateng enso ebe ye training eno ene de fru oba a mete ho ede amamo ewo dwumadie no eso highlight ni bi ena ewo screen so awohwe no Dreams FC ene Hasifok game no ena ohwe bi no enti meba na mede nsema wodo ni pi amamo mepacho boys a omonso esi akan no edema Hasifok no enie kwasinketia edatenanim edema Hasifok Emmanuel Amankwa na ononso ejinamu bi kuna duyi adom Michael Awamensa Humphrey Tete omo emeki the back four yaw Amankwa Befi Enoch Esubonten Raphael Amponsa Martin Kakari Fresh Ike Isaac Frimpong and Collinson Collie Theophilus omo and a game no ase subs no Benjamin Asari Samuel Amufa David Oppong Kelvin Osei SB we mu nyina etna echire na later omosu besi akan ni bi ewa bra Benjamin Asari edat nanim David Oppong enso ebobi Kelvin Osei SB Adraman Jaja Ransford Mensa Mauli Wayo Salim Adams Apia Stephen Shankinki Amufa Samuel Hamza Issa Ana Yusuf Ramzi Ahmed Omo enso eneshe game na say mamin break him out Benjamin Asari that name Adrama Yaya on the right side of the defense Ransford Mensah on the left side of the defense Calvin Osei SB David Oppong and Samuel Amufa Bako ejina mmienu anim. Salim Adams, Stephen Apiasare Shankinki, Mauli Wayo, Anna Yusuf Ahmed, Enso Ejina Medford, Hamza Ejina Enimo, Enti Enone Squadra, Mede Emamo, Enra Abra Mede players omo company bano, me refi Salim, but na oka set ne enti ewo comment section no amanfo pi ebisa about Salim many buffer so kakra me pacho be koni adidi enkomo na ya she has folk boboko no on Jesse no me pacho nyame ya aduma Sunday ena Jesse no eba opariado edin sempi etudwa about the Jesse abra ono nso ekopiem onua agrofi eso abrana one Alfred edin komo and interestingly opariado and the PRO edema hasifok and as a communication officer edema hasifok afe Alfred Techi and so PRO edema Holy Stars and two teams in a ball on Sunday omodi din komo Alfred any hosty opariado me mo tie full interview no obe enjoy pa ensem ena opare editu dwa but on David Opafrane no boy no call hospital abra ono nso epra ye wa abra na game no eguso a ekoso me pacho ye pon game no nkuta gine mu di akire communitor se bibia omubehu na me pacho report omo de ma me no ene se boy no enwo ye David Oppong Afrane enso enwo ye and ene he is the only player ewo camp me free say enema enso enkoyi ahead of the first gamer has a folk babebo me kan man koyi in terms of injury. Yes, when you're injury fresh injury cry into your house of folk supporter oko unko to janima no abompae edi ama boy no David Oppong Afrane me pacho injury list no medical diaba say boys no bia ye fit obia fit eka Sheriff Shuaiba onu epra ye da goalkeeper no ene or that minor situation no an injury no minor. Yes, into gradually or back or recover to treatment. And David Opafrane so pra ko kan Hussein Mohammed and Kwabena Boateng die nyame ya adom be continue na o my training o monso ehwe se o ma pomudin no ebesisi super because coach Abubakar Watara boys no all because of say na ompese obetake risk because Kwabena Boateng we are ye afi na ne ho ato na wa start training enti oma omo time ample time na omo atimi a recover fully. Me pato say o like ya na wa share na unua enya bi a share ube subscribe me adoma ne so enti me di video tu ma na wonsa atimi aka. I am your information minister, Darling Pony, Yaya TV, Darling Po TV. And the game no na a very positive, a whole lot of positive actions and reactions on the field of play. Me poto opariadun semno. Okasa about preparation or say one of the best. Or say as a folk preparation one of the best. And me no can attest to that. Because last season on Semeka say has and more difficult games or preseason. Even one Premier League in a team no nene boy no na afi no maba, which is Nations FC. Almost preseason no preparation and no more they played against lower tier side, but this year it has been a different story. Into operate team enti me ba memo tie full interview no obetin semase pa me ba mesa abetete nsem bi ho edi amamo after interview no na o confirm about Kashala Wanet Ramos ne exit ewo Hasefuk any other players okasai about Watara attacking football and Watara ebabebo this season attacking football, and there's a plan has ABUC for this particular season, and the game no a draw there but Watara good plans edema Hasefuk yenti interview nemra yeba mesa edin sempi aba.
Jenny, no, so far, how's it?
Well, Alfred, let me say that I've been here for some period now, but then I can tell you that this kind of preparation, it's one of the best. We share the caliber of players I there, but team Sebi Obibeka say last season we got all the big stars, and then brought them to the team, but then our position didn't reflect the kind of players that we had. You understand? So for us this year again, we needed to sit down strategically to look at the kind of players that we bring in.
Okay.
And I can tell you that with the kind of exercises I yesterday with Kwabena, did some days with Kwabena, then we went to Togo. Then we prepared very well from there. Yakobo friendly match against AC Samasi or Sokode, and it was an excellent game.
Sure.
From there we came back to Lome and played against their national team, which I believe so well that it helped us to prepare the team. The kind of environment to go on, the serene environment, and the kind of training facility that we enjoyed there. I'm very much positive. Say near coach Achiromu, and then we'll continue to take them through between and then up to Saturday, the final training.
Yeah.
I'm very positive that when we get onto the pitch, it will begin to reflect positively. But continue to make sure that we don't have to invite pressure on ourselves. What we have to do is that we take it match after match. And at the end of the season, I'm very positive that our efforts will count.
What's about confirming the number of players are money on my party ways, number of players are more transfer on my last season, or more integral member this season, or more encounter. Just take us through those players.
Well, also we have Osei Bonsu, our goalkeeper. He joined us halfway through. He's gone to Accra Lions. Then we also have Atta. His contract also ran out, so the club also released him. The same as Salifu. The club also released Salifu as well. Kofi Agbesiba, our captain, was sold to Samatex.
Okay.
And then we have Issa Kuka, was also released to Vision FC.
Okay.
There are Kashala and some other players that have also been released as well, including Kashala is gone. We have some other players that I think that we believe so well that look in preparing a football team, you need the kind of materials our coach Bafile say these are the ones that many omit my ejuma. Say coach ka say many way na bit my ejuma na many way na be ejuma. I know ntre say ebia also ko ebia it will not get on well. You understand?
Yeah.
When we released Richmond Ayi, he joined Dreams as well. You get it?
Yes.
So baby na anku yamawa, you are a player, you need to continue to fight on, and I'm very positive that when they go and they continue to fight on, it will go on well.
Yes. Very well now. Now you share new players. You can't old players. They share new players so from about the list of players. Coach Abubakar Watara requested.
Yes.
Munya first once in a maumo.
Yeah.
Munya nina maumo. Is he okay with the so far recruitment so far my diamano?
Well, I don't think that Mr. Watara has any problem at all with the kind of players that that he has now. You understand? Okay. The quota is given that you cannot go beyond 30, a certain number. That is aside and also my squad. So with all the players that he's brought in, look, Benjamin Asari.
Yes.
He played for Accra Great Olympics, Obianimno, Oyema, Accra Great Olympics. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, he was the best goalkeeper for the football season.
Yes, last season he was the
best
goalkeeper.
And everybody knows very well that we needed to augment our goalkeeping department. Yes. So for us, it's an excellent inclusion that Mr. Watara suggested that we brought to him as well. And then when you jump into the central defense as well, we brought a Ua from Nations. Obianimne Ua, Oyema Nations
last season.
Yeah. He's not a bad player player at all. He contributed positively to the success story of Nations FC.
So, performance
yes. So this is a good player. And then we also brought in the striker from Nations as well.
Okay, a
free.
Okay.
Yes, which we also believe that, look, the contributions for Nations, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
So tactically and as a technically, Ouattara looked at the areas that he needed to strengthen, and then per his own advice or the bar, then he will have to defend it. Sebi, and you say, okay, say, but you have to defend why you need that and why, yes. And then we also brought in Yaya Dramani from Gold Stars as well. We brought in Wayu from Gold Stars. We brought in a lot of young players. Ramsey, very young player that has come in. Hussein is also another very young player. And then we brought in Rashford, a left back, who's also he was playing for Dambot, also another young player. So we need a recommendation that came directly from Mr. Ouattara.
Wow.
Because he saw them. He gave them the opportunity to exhibit what they have, and at the end of it all, no one decided they say, win, I'm a pay, and a bit mabwa, and me a jumano.
Okay.
And then when you also tenants, and the umbrella, and Tiniaka, and they say, Yeni Empire Bonnie support, Ebetetri, Sanabea, a Jumani with Marco Sama, and so far, Sanasha Siano, Yawarishi, Muse, Yena continue push here at the end of the season, maybe Papi Befi Baba. On say as obi bisa say target ben Florentino Perez and ma set Ediama Carlo Ancelotti and as obi ka say target ben yenu shake for na set Ediama your friend Man City. Once you go
opim no unka kotoko de e be opim so asset Ediama kotoko
nyemi tipen na me de mo susu no what I say
kotoko yakola.
Oh, when you want to make life, you rub shoulders with the best. You understand? Then you'll be able to make sure that you are heading towards a positive direction.
Okay, we can't comment on
because
okay.
You understand? And also say penny to me but in Pembe let's
come back to the target conversation. A lot of messages about my kind.
No problem at all. Well, once you come to a big club like Accra House of Folk, it is pretty very straight. You know that here it is not just about participating in the competition. You are here to make sure that you are very much competitive in every game as much as possible. Much the expectation you must defend the family and make sure that at the end of the season, because if you look at all of the investments, infrastructure wise, in terms of personnel, in terms of wages and all of that, the best. Now we are the best in Sudan. That we must see consistently is to make sure that on the pitch as well, we are very much competitive and consistent. So for that, we all understand it, and the coach knows it very well. Into the Midi Kankan earlier on, say, as much as we want to achieve success, we do not want to invite pressure onto ourselves.
Okay.
What you do is that you take it match after match and make sure that at the end of it all, your effort will count.
Board of directors and can be so Monkoje League and more escape relegation, Mon join the top 4, more winning with my. There was not any target like that for the.
No. It is not that. It is not that there's no target. The issue is that we all understand that at a bigger club like Accra House of Folk, you don't even need to be told. You know that whatever there is to fight for, you have to fight for it.
Wow.
Yes, you have to fight for it. And look, from the position of Yefiba last season, right, it is very straight that the first step is that we do not have to go into Tibia Yekomu last season and this is a bit too yebium.
Wow.
Because last 2 years, a bit too year, last year, and this is a bit too yebium.
So third time they want to mean Swano.
And this is a bit too crap on Yaka say third time and Swano. And Mr. Ouattara and the players and everybody in the club knows that.
Wow.
Sebi. Team Ra, the kind of investment, any sika, oyi, and no pay we and
yeah.
The reward is not say you call that bottom part.
Yeah.
Because Sebi, say team no, who winning now, who co winning no, right? I don't know so every man energy. Yes. You understand. So the reward now, the man. We must make sure that we all work together and give him that reward. So we understand that, look, baby, and yet we don't have to be there again. We have to move forward and make sure that team right, your reward, the man, no,
wow, so playing board and target
everybody understands that from the beginning, baby, I had that last season, it shouldn't cross our path again.
Okay, that has been the target.
It shouldn't cross
relegation.
And look, okay, say a target, and I to say we are fighting to escape relegation. That shouldn't appear in our dictionary as in the season. No. No. It is unlike House of Folk, and we don't have to let it repeat itself. No way.
Wow.
Yes.
How ready is our House of Folk so far? Season, you made my weekend in the chassis. Reading this and saying so far.
Well, so far everything is good, everything is perfect. Right from the beginning up to this morning, my name Watara Kasaye. Everything is okay. There are no injury concerns. Let me say that the only person that has a minor situation, Shwaib, when we went out to Togo and glass a pipe born has but he's responding so well to the medication that he's taking. Okay. Apart from that, everybody is in good shape. Everybody is ready to make sure that say my guy, you are the guy to go and get the work done. You don't have any excuse. You have to do it. It's friendly match. The opportunity so be a chafa. Yeah. On person is season never start. No, I can say menya be about internet be a match fitness in Niho. No, there shouldn't be any excuses. Tomorrow, God willing, there will another friendly match against Dreams at Accra Sports Stadium. Yeah. It will be yet another opportunity, a very good exercise, say
for other players,
for other players as well.
Okay.
And no, every holiday then the coaches will sit and say that we have firmed up that these guys will be able to start the Sunday game for us. Whilst we continue to monitor others as well. Once a season, start 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. Now say Bibinti, maybe yellow card, suspension, and as injury. Will be few minutes Alfred Beshemwa. That Alfred might go on to the end of the season. Okay. Because of or also need aim to make sure that you have more opportunity now, you must grab it. Then it becomes a competition. Yes. Okay. So for us, that is what we are looking at, and I'm sure Team Owabi will definitely it worked for us this season.
Mondays, Namedama Sunday mobile first game to one of the newest clubs beyond the Premier League. Emma is so easy. The mamo and I say those sometimes I'm hard dream. More especially on last week or more media. My one casa backyard near the all these states and more take into consideration how well I'm more prepared to that particular fixture.
Yes, Obi only has to focus about match biano. They want to be the team on dominating the headlines after the season, after the match. Okay. You understand?
Yes.
So yes, your names are they are well motivated. Some motivation that inward motivation they find. It is not anything that is told to them, because when him say this is the biggest team, I have to go out there, give the very best of myself. The whole world is watching.
Exactly.
So once we also know this, once Watara understands and also knows this, because he's been in the game for quite a long time, so he knows it, and he's been told the history about House of Folk.
Yes.
Akwa say, or prepare match you don't underestimate any opponent.
Wow.
So a division 2 or division 3, so a coast team, you make sure that yours is to go out there obebo now the nonyam at the Abre House of Folk. Say nipa no osa now bona share now share 6 or share 7 that's your performance or not on a level.
Sure.
Or no so ba na say o share near oba be na ahwande ne ba be bro so then it will tell you that once again, don't underrate any team. Players should find inward motivation to play.
Yes.
At our place, every match you play, you must give off your very best. And that is a principle that the players understand and they know about that. So on Sunday, there wouldn't be any excuses, because I go through a lot of positive pre-season activities. We have to let it count on Sunday. Coach, everything will come out. As much as he believes in an attacking football, sometimes when you meet an opponent, you have to vary a bit.
Okay.
You understand?
Sure.
So you can say that, okay, attacking football, but there are instances that in that attacking football, Obiaba, you support yourselves and make sure that the work is done at all times. So between and then you really could Saturday, we catch the players. I had discussion with him as well. Is going to be the exact reflection of what he wants to see in Sunday's game.
Okay.
So for us, the plan is there. He's following the plan, and the players understand that this is the plan. So everybody is ready.
But just have some few days.
Yeah.
Salamuje is ready.
Well, Obeka said you're ready because you haven't seen it.
Yes.
You understand. But I wouldn't say it is not ready. I'll say that it is ready.
Okay.
Sunday near boy first match. What I tell every supporter and answer every follower of football is that they should just watch out between tomorrow, Friday, and they will see beautiful colors from us for once again.